Hi guys, this is part 3 of our 3-part series regarding our newest baby. So here we go. I've named her Freya, and Freya means the goddess of fertility. And this beautiful little 15-hand quarter horse paint, she was a surrogate or actual broodmare breeder horse for the police horse system. So her career is not on the line. It is not, work in the prisons. Her job, her career was making police babies, right? So horses for them. She's got a wonderful bloodline, good disposition, all these things which made her a perfect candidate for that. So she did that her whole entire career. I understand that she's 16 or 17 years old and she's been retired. So where she came from was healthy. They took great care of her. She did her job. She was safe and secure. She can be ridden, but it needs to be by a more experienced rider. So they said that she's just not interested. She's ready to retire, guys. So that means we get her. So Freya is a good name for her. It's a good name for her because when she was done doing her job, she went to auction, which is very, very common across the country. So after she went to auction, she did not get picked up by a happy and healthy home. And that's what we fight against. We fight against these beautiful, wonderful career horses going someplace that they have to work until they drop, or they're bought at auction at a very low price and just not taken care of. And obviously kill pens. So that's what we fight against. And we're just a small little nonprofit, but there's tons of us out there fighting to save these horses. So hopefully we're making a dent in it. So she went someplace not healthy, which was full of neglect. So we get her. So you've already seen part 1 and part 2. So Freya has a middle name, or more of a middle initial. I want to name her middle name after my husband, Brian Hill. He has done nothing but support me. We've known each other since I was 14 and he was 17. I think I'm 56 now. And we're just 100% compatible soulmates, and we're just going to be sitting on that rocking chair front porch until we can't sit there anymore. That's the type of relationship that we have. We have a partnership, and he's my best friend, and we support each other in all things. So obviously I can't name her Freya Bryan, so I'm just going to name her Freya B. And B will be the initial B. I thought about doing B-E-E, and then I thought about doing B-E-A, but those are real feminine. And Brian is far from feminine. So I'm just going to name her Freya B. B is in the capital letter B, and that will stand for Brian. So I am so excited because what we have going on now is next Saturday, the 16th, we've got the fence. We've already got the pasture and everything. I just want to add a separating fence and a gate. And so we're doing that. And then Freya gets here the morning of the 16th. And then we pick up on Thanksgiving, weekend after Thanksgiving, we pick up our 4 lead hot electric horse walker. So, and then that goes in mid-December. So we've got lots of changes. We bought a trailer, horse trailer, last night. I've had that on my want list for the last, year and a half. But it's expensive. And so I've been saving money and, not personal money. I've been saving personal money, and, we were able to do it yesterday. So we bought a nice little, older than hell, guys. It's just it looks like a Wonder Bread box, but it's old, it's solid, new floor, new mats. It's everything that I could want, that if we need to move any of our babies in an emergency, or we want to take them somewhere, because we've got 3 of them that are like to ride still. Freya, maybe she'll just go with us. But the other 3 actually, they walk to the halter. They walk to the halter when they see it. They're like, ooh, let's go somewhere. So anyway, so we're going to see where Freya fits in on all this. We're hoping that she just wants to stand shoulder to shoulder with Aisling, and that's our goal. And we understand that that's her personality, and we just can't wait for her to get here and give her a soft place to land, and spend the rest of her days being loved on and petted, and work with some mental issues she may have, and put some weight on that baby. So we're very excited. So this was part 3, and that's it. We'll go back to our regularly scheduled program. Oh my God, that's so hard to say. You guys have an absolutely wonderful day. Bye, y'all.